Hello, my name is Sonia and this is video number 23 in my series Basics of Crochet, and we are at part 6. We are learning how to read and work a pattern. So now we are up to round 11 on our hat. We're working on the beginner's luck hat and we've chained 4, and now we need to half double crochet in our next stitch. Oops, color A is getting in the way. So half double crochet in our next stitch right here. And now we need to triple crochet in the next stitch. So work our triple crochet. And we'll keep reading across. So half double crochet in our next stitch. And triple crochet in the next. Let me just do what it says. So now half double crochet in the next stitch and triple crochet in our next stitch. Or treble, also known as treble sometimes. I learned it as triple. And now we need to work a half double crochet and a triple crochet in our next stitch. So here comes our increase. Half and triple. Alright, so now we come up to our star. We're going to work a half double crochet in our next stitch. I'm sure you figured out triple crochet in the next, because it is going half and triple, half and triple. Alright, now we go to our next line. So we do a half double crochet in the next, right there, and we'll work a triple in the next stitch. So we are right here in the pattern. So half double crochet in our next stitch. And triple crochet in the next. And half double crochet in the next. So I'm just making sure my pattern repeat is right. Yep, so half double crochet in our next stitch. Alright, now we're going to come up to the increase. So we're going to work a triple crochet and a half double crochet in our next stitch. Yarn over twice, triple, and a half right there in that next stitch. Okay, so we have our star, so that's a repeat. So if you can count the stitches in between, that'll help you figure out how many stitches before you do the increase. So this would be 1, 2, let's see if you can get that better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then in our 8th stitch is where we're going to do the increase. So then you'd work a triple and a half double crochet in this pattern repeat. So now we're going to go to another pattern repeat in the parentheses. So now we need to do a triple crochet. So it's basically just like the pattern repeat in between the stars, it's just reversed. So instead of starting with half double crochet, we are starting with triple crochet. So now we need to work half double crochet in the next, which I've already started, and then a triple crochet. And it will be a pattern repeat of 8, just like the previous. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then our 8th stitch. When we work the increase, we'll work half double crochet and triple crochet in the next stitch. So right here, half double crochet and triple crochet. Alright, so we finished that repeat, and now we have to go back and repeat in between the stars. So we finished off with a triple, so then we'll know. See, it says right up there you start with a half. And you do your sequence of 8. So half, there's 1, triple, 2, half, 3, triple, 4, half, 5, oops, let's get it in both loops. Doesn't want to go in the loop. Go in both. Half 5, triple 6, half 7. Now we're going to do the increase, so triple and half. And now we start for the next, so we finish that repeat. So then we'll go to the next one with the parentheses, and that one starts with the triple. And you're just going to alternate between the star and the parentheses all the way across till you get to the end, and then your last stitch you're going to change to color A. And then you'll join on top of your first chain 4, and your stitch count should be 72 stitches. So it might seem complicated, but once you really, when you start reading it, you start doing it, it does start to make sense. When I write my patterns, there is a method to my madness. It might seem a little strange at first, but once you get going, then you're like, oh, hopefully it'll start to make sense. I hope. That is the goal. So where am I? My repeat. 6, 7, 8. Already increased right here. I don't try to have too much mystery. I like my patterns to be clear. I want everyone to be able to make them. If you know how to crochet, I want you to be able to do it. That's a goal that I have. And I don't want you to be frustrated when you're making it either. At least hopefully not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's 6. And the repeat. 7. Triple, we're increasing triple and half right there. So we're almost halfway with this pattern. Once you get past the increasing, it gets a lot faster. 1, 2, 3. Because right now we're building up to how big we want our hat. And once you get to that point, then you can just start stitching and not have to worry about increasing and counting. You still need to count, but not quite as much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as you can see right now, counting is very important. Because if your count is off, then the whole thing's going to be thrown off. See, and as I'm talking, I'm losing track of my count. So maybe my suggestion to you, especially if you're starting out, don't talk so much when you're crocheting. Have minimal distractions, and then hopefully that will help you to be very successful. My children know, don't bother me when I'm counting, or my husband. see where we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're almost to the end. 6, 7, and our last stitch, our final increase. And we are going to change to color A in this last stitch. And then we will join on top of our first chain 4 with our slip stitch. And we have completed round 11. So we are going to pick it up for the next video, starting with round 12. Thank you for watching.